Like, we can find a reverb, right? And an instant win. Oh boy! We can find a reverb and an instant win. That's how it is. Oh my god, bro. That's so dirty, though. So dirty. Let's hope for a win of a 50-50, right? Well, it's not a 50, 66, right? If he does a brawl. But we are yet to find it Ceaseless if we need one. Here's a Zill, and here's a Bob the Bartender for us, okay. And that's an instant GG. Well, that was strong. That was really strong. Like, the deck overall feels incredible. I don't know. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Ah! Top 100. No, until the dinner is ready, I guess we're playing a little bit of a location Warlock right there. We haven't tried it before now stream, but you know, I faced it a little when I played a ladder like last month. And today is like a start of the new season, like for me specifically. So as far as it is, the deck was pretty strong when I played a lot of Zergs. And this deck can actually like clear all of that like early aggression and stuff with all of those Ultralisk Caverns. And it might just like huddle like crazy and like go for early Sea Giants and just like not really have a response, not really have all of those explosive turns with all of those rush minions going on. And you might just like lose out of it because there's too much stats on the board and you might just not actually clear that out. So as far as it is, like the deck is pretty strong. You have really good combos with the Forge of Wills. You have huge minions, 8/8 rush minions up under Forge of Wills. You have all of those reverberations against like starships and all of that good stuff, and you know, this deck is kind of fast, right? But you still have a really good end game with the Sargeras. You still have a Kerrigan going on for you. You have some kind of like, you know, Zergs overall. And you might just like win out of it. You have like all of this like early game, you have all of this like protection, and in the late game you just might be good to go. Kerrigan by itself might just like win a game. You have all of those larvas going on for you. You get like something like Infestors into Vipers, all of them. All of a sudden under Summoner, and you just like might win out of it. And with a Symphony of Sins, with a Loken into some kind of like 15-15. With Loken into Sargeras, with Loken into like some good stuff overall. This deck has a lot of potential right now on the ladder, and you know, we'll have to try it. Didn't try that before. I don't really know how well that does. But as I said, it's not really that prevalent in the ladder, but I faced it a lot of times, and it was pretty hard for you to actually deal with all of that good stuff. So overall, it's a UU version of it, location Warlock, and let's jump right in. Oh, you see it's going pretty well so far. A lot of rocks. I just played a rock like before this one. Just played a rock there, and that actually did pretty well for us. I didn't play like a weapon rock. I played an Archon. I tried to like a New York top, obviously, because who am I? If I'm not trying it, who else will? Horizon Edge is pretty good. Like, you know, we have to proc like all those allocations and all the good stuff. But I guess I want to find. And obviously Seaside Giant as soon as I got allocation on my hand, right? Yeah. Well, at least we have like a Forge of Wilson to a straight 6, so at least that happens for us, right? I guess I pass here. That's pretty decent deck, solid by itself. It might just like win. If that is a weapon rock, we might just like have a shot here, but we'll see. Not really sure so much. But I guess we will find out. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe he'll just like have a death or something. Maybe we'll just like go for fire here. Oh, one sec. I kind of want to Nydus Worm here for us to find a Kerrigan potentially like faster. Didn't happen for us. Well, I guess in such a case that it's just like a simple spawning pool. And let's see what happens. Okay, food delivery is you know, is here, so I have to like pick it up. One sec. What do we do here? I guess we have to clear that out. Like, that's my educated guess out there. So let's do exactly that. I guess we're clearing that. And let's see what's up, right? Let's see what's up. We don't really have good stuff going on for us. We have a Seaside Giant, like potentially an Yogg-Saron if we want, but we don't really have a Forge well spread out with that, right? Remove one durability. That is not like a... Oh my, there's so much damage. Might be dead next turn. I don't like that though. Have to heal him, but what is the best way for us to actually heal him? I guess the most healing that we can is this. Like this, and like, you know, let's hope we are at least alive for next turn. We need to find a way for us to do something here. What is our way? A Loken is a good top deck, but he might have another Deafen. Is there a way for us to actually weasel him? It's 5, 9, 11 more, no, not really. 12 more, 13. And here's a stick up for him. Bob's a Bartender and just like doesn't help. Kerrigan kind of like heals for 5 only. Well, that is enough for us to handle it, but he'll find a way to weasel us here. Spine Crawler is a good top deck. I might just like go for a quick hero power and try to find like a couple of protective cards. Symphony of Sins is kind of like gives us a chance, right? I'm not sure. Glowstone, oh my god. There's so much of them. That's an Eviscerate, right? You have to more? And that, well, exactly, oh my god. That's huge. Well, that was a fast deck though. Oh, that was a fast one. I don't like, I don't really know how this deck can actually handle a weapon rock. Like, you have all of those taunts, obviously. Taunts might help. You have a lot of heal. You might have a really good start with all those spawning pools and just like go with an 8 edge plus pressure, but I'm not sure. It's a turn 6 lethal, and we kind of like had at least like one taunt out there. A couple of locations, one heal. Well, not sure. Not sure if there is like kind of like a high-rollish way for you to deal with the weapon roll consistently. I guess if you didn't like at least have weapons that draws, right? And two of the pirates to actually draw a lot of cards, and after that like a lot of buffs and all that good stuff. Maybe that could be like our way to victory there, right? So he just like doesn't have that many options, right? Or he could have like a dubious purchase and all the good stuff. Or it could just, you know, their whole deck is like built over a concept of removing like whatever defensive mechanism you have in your decks, and you don't really have a lot. Like, believe me in that one, you don't really have a lot, and this deck like provides you probably the most like defensive mechanisms that are out there, like that are even possible so far. But okay, let's see what is out there. But you know, it's still not enough. It's still not enough usually. Let's see, we need a soul searching into your Forge of Wills, right? We need a soul searching into your Forge of Wills. Ultralisk, oh my god. Soul searching into a Forge of Wills next turn. We remove 1, 2. I do give him a couple of cards. Maybe that is a little better. Let's do that. Let's just like use locations and stuff, whatever. Seaside Giant is going on at some point. Next turn might be just like a zero link, just to remove, like to complete the same right? With Zergs. Lower or less. And so that is exactly a product, that is not an aggro. That is a full-time scale Protoss Priest, right? Okay, we have to do that. Use a lot of locations. I guess the next turn is the Symphony of Sins, and after that, like, we can do Seaside Giant into like a Forge of Walls. Something like this should be fine enough by itself. It's a 3-4 rush, okay. Do you have like do you have a buff? No, you don't. Okay, okay, that is huge, by the way. No, you don't have a buff. That is huge. Symphony of Sins, and let's see what happens, right? +6/+6, that is... oh my god. That is huge. Dude. Dude, that is huge. Okay, let's see what's up. That is a 10-12. Nice one. Maybe a 10-10 if he hits. Gold banner. Copy. Fine. It goes for 2 damage. Obviously. Oh, that is not like too strong. Hallucination just like to get on the board at least somehow. That is you know, that is something. He tries to get a mothership out as early as possible, I guess, right? Sargeras is our way to respond to that matter. But let's see what's Ultralisk clears that. 10-10 is a good stuff. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. 0 mana duty, probably. Troy card, oh my god. Let's go for damage. Not too strong. Still needs to actually break through the 10-10 here. Okay, that is all better. Now he finally found Death in here. Orbital Halo and another one, right? To remove just like a 10-9. Okay, well, that is a huge amount of resources. Huge amount of resources just to like remove that guy. And that's pretty good. Okay, let's go. Let's do the city, bro. Let's do the city. Let's hope this survives as much as possible, and then it just like didn't. I needed corpses, bro. What is happening? What is happening? So, Reverberations. No one needs that stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is out there? 6-2 all. 9 right there, and that is like 9 another, 18. So that's 9. We need 9 more. No, don't really have that. 10-10. 10 plus 9, 19, 6. Still not enough, right? Still not. Draw 6, so that's too much of a draw, I would say. Let's go with the 6-6 right there. Let's do that. If I didn't like me, oh, I actually did, right? It was actually enough with 6 damage. Okay, now we'll forget about that. Forgot like that I could actually play a couple of Zergs and that could be enough. We should actually go for it in such a case, right? Parker Sync. Well, we have a Reverberation here, which is like, you know, decent enough for us. Have a copy of an 8-8 into a 10-10. Decent. Let's go. There's that. Let's see what's up. Oh my god, Sasquatch. Ooh. That was huge, bro. It's Minion. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Nice cannon, bro. Well, we can do a Sasquatch, but a reverb here is not 100% on Amazon. So Sargeras that is, right? Do 1 damage here, not to miss out. Let's go. Let's see what's up, bro. I'm having out the Sargeras here for 1. Sasquatch is pretty strong, you know. Let's do that for now. What do we want? Like, we can find a reverb, right? And an instant win. Oh boy! We can find a reverb and an instant win. That's how it is. Oh my god, bro. That's so dirty, though. So dirty. Oof. It blows my mind sometimes. How this game can just like wreck you, though. Oof. Well, I guess that is like a whole concept of like a good deck, right? If you at some point of any game, like any games that is happening right now, and you're playing the deck, and at some point, if you realize that just like playing one card and like finding something specifically for from your deck, or like top deck, even a top deck, or for something specifically from your deck that can guarantee you an instant win, that actually means you're playing a really strong deck. And that's how it usually is, right? And it's not like if your deck is like built around, like, I don't know, maybe a grunter as a handbuff hunter, right? So you just like want to find a way to actually get a grunter or something like this. And you're like praying for some kind of like miracle to actually top deck some hand buffs and all that good stuff to get things rolling. And it's not like about it. Like I mean not a combo deck that is concentrating on playing one card. I mean specifically some kind of like mid-range decks. Like we played a lot of DK before, and when we played those, what happens there is that usually a lot of the times we're like, okay, if we top deck actually specifically like this or that, we might just like win a game because the opponent might just like run out of resources, or like it will give us like, you know, like for example, if you top deck a Hylia, it will give us a way to actually win the game if you're playing against a control, something like this. Some things like this just like might, you know, do the trick. Just like play that out, whatever. So yeah, Soul Searching is maybe like too early so far for us. Don't really, you know, feel like we need something here. Oh my god, what a high roll. It's like the best piece so far that you can ever get, right? The best piece that you can never get, though. What happens to the best of us, though. What do we do? Prepare Forge of Wills, right? It's pretty okay. Let's go. Let's get on the board, start hitting his face, and feel good about ourselves. It's a 4/4 on the board. Not too strong, not too bad. But it destroys an Arcana Defense Crystal and it's still alive. That's how good it is. Is there like something that we need? You don't believe so, right? Maybe a reverb? A reverb. Okay, let's go. We haven't. We'll go for Soul Searching. Well, here's a reverb. Oh my. Pop guard. Like, do we need a pop guard here? The answer is probably no. It's kind of like a sustainability card. I don't really believe like we need any kind of like sustainability against that guy. Or reverb is obviously like something. One damage to everything. Like, do we need that? He will have starports next turn. We have a consume if we need like an instant again. Okay. He will have starports like both of those right now, right? Probably. No, not really. Why? Okay, here's one. Fine. Well, if you don't have two, you might have like one might not take damage. You just round triggered twice. So, well, you can do that. I guess it is fine. Let's play that card. Like, imagine a imagine a summoner actually do something on the board these days. What about a brawl? Are we afraid of that stuff? Well, kind of. Kind of afraid. So let's let's not overcommit too much. Let's save the guy right there. We have more than enough. 24 damage into his face. That's, oh my, that's strong. Your matter cannon 4/1, please. Thank you. Yeah, boy. What is up there? How you doing? You can actually take it out. You can actually take it out if you want. It's 20 damage. 20 damage. What does that one do? Oh, that's a huge boy. Might just like need a reverb there. To remove the duty. Reverb. 5 next turn. Don't really have a Domino Effect for my Devok. Tough. Okay. In such case, let's prepare. And Kerrigan is good. Obviously, it's opponent pool for us. Okay. Its opponent pool is fine. Okay, let's see what he has out there. Well, let's draw and let's prepare some stuff. Have more than enough for us to actually win next turn. So he had to do something about that. He'd have to have a full board clear without a brawl, I think. And Exodar doesn't help. Just a damage, right? What did you get? Oh, okay. Didn't think that's true. Health twice. What does that one do? Rush? Rush Wind Fury, oh my. That is strong, by the way. That is strong. Rush Wind Fury. Verb is not like Zen Green. Rush Wind Fury, bro. Can do Kerrigan here. It's not that bad. I'm leaving a reverb here probably, right? Let's do Kerrigan. It's a 5, but okay, fine. Oh my god, I don't really want to commit bows. I don't really want to commit bows, bro. I was hoping for kind of like more of a shot to at least commit one. But like, do I want really to commit bows? I guess I do. That's how sad that is. Because I really want my idiot to stick on a board. If he has a Gym Rainer, that's pretty bad. It's a 12-10. 12-10. Loken for us. Can steal that guy. He doesn't have a Zelm if he plays like this, I guess. Well, he might have later, right? That is turn 8. Might like steal them. Out turn. Mind control is not like playable for now. But I guess we might just like go for it anyway. I'm gonna copy first before we actually get at cis or something. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Domino Effect. Oh, it's not too bad. Right. There's the reverb here. Domino Effect to clear the board. Something like Zergs, and you know, let's go face. Let's hope for a win of a 50-50, right? Well, it's not a 50-66, right? If he does a brawl, but we are yet to find a Ceaseless if we need one. Here's a Zill, and here's above the Bartender for us. Okay, and that's an instant GG. Well, that was strong. That was really strong. Like, the deck overall feels incredible. I don't know. It feels like, obviously, any Starcraft themed deck right now that is played on water, pick any Starcraft themed deck right now is like really strong though. The idea that you can just like buy a mini set, right? Or even a piece of a mini set for like 1,200 gold. You buy a piece of a mini set and you have like 4 classes for you to actually play with all of those Zerg shenanigans and so forth. Well, I guess the best one is probably like a Terran, right? Terran piece for 1,200 gold. You have a lot of classes that are actually playable with a Terran, which is like a Shaman plus a Warrior. For Protoss, that is probably like what, an Archon Priest. Well, for Protoss, there is also a Priest, Druid is playable, and a Rogue is playable, right? So pick any, and a lot of the times you'll be just like good. But I guess a Zerg is only like reserved for DK. I don't believe like well, a hand buff Hunter actually does pretty well, because you can have early hand buff of the Zergs and play them out on like turn 3, and the opponent might just like not deal with a huge stats on the board and just like auto win out of it, right? But you know, overall, like the location Warlock was something else. Like the location Warlock is probably like the second class that is kind of like playable, concentrating on the Zergs. But the deck overall is kind of like not really heavy, but costly, right? You have a lot of legendaries in it. But it feels awesome. It feels like the Warlock was not playable for me for a while, and right now it finally actually reached its limit, I guess. So location Warlock, yeah, that's pretty good. We'll try it out. I didn't try that before, and it felt awesome. I enjoyed every beat of that game. We lost only to a fast deck, right? So as far as it is, thank you everyone for watching, but that is it for location Warlock.